What's up, guys? April 23rd. It's Wednesday. Squats were good today. This is just a warm-up. I did 215 without a belt, which I haven't squatted over 225, which was last week since my meet in March. So everything feels a little heavier than usual, but I'm happy with how the weight is moving. So I had 2 triples before my AMRAP today. So I did 215 without a belt, and then I did 230, which is here, for my first triple. And it was definitely slower than I would have liked it to been. But I know the way that I am, and so I went to 235, just a 5-pound jump, wanted to play it safe. This is a higher stress week, so stuff's supposed to be a little tough. So this is 235 for 3 here. I, after this, went on to do my AMRAP set. That third rep's super slow, so I was a little scared going into my AMRAP set. But I ended up getting 235 for 4, which is super cool because actually 235 for 4 matches a PR for me. But I actually looked back in my training book and in my nutrition, and I was 7 pounds heavier when I did it, and it was also, that was my only set. I hadn't done any volume prior to that. So that's pretty cool. Got to make sure I look at all. Of course, I wanted 5 reps, but it just wasn't there today. So I'll take 4. I'm happy with it. No missed reps. On to bench. Bench was awesome today. I had my 8 rep sets first. So I started with, the most that I've done on these is 115, which I did for 2 sets last week. So I did 105 for 8. This is 110 for 8. And my best with 120 is actually 8. So I was planning on just sticking with 115 and probably doing that for 2 sets. But as you'll see in this set, it was supposed to be an RP of 9, and this set was super easy. Only thing that sucked is I was actually at the gym by myself, so I just set up a little further back and unracked myself for 120, and me being left alone, I can't focus on so many things at once, so I actually lost count. And what happened is I knew that I was working up to an RP of 9, so I racked it at what I thought was 7 reps because I didn't want to hit a 10, and obviously there's no one there spotting me. So I racked it, and I was like, shit, I think that was 7 reps, which would still be pretty cool considering I'd done all this 8 rep sets before. Anyways, long story short, I did 9 reps, so that was a PR for me. So pretty funny. So after my 8 rep sets, I did dead bench. This is my least favorite bench movement of all time. I think what I figured out from this is I can't set up correctly because the bar stays on the pens. So maybe I need to do towel press or something different. But I did 10 singles with that, a bunch of singles. I did 115, 120, 125, 130, and then back down to 120, and then down to 115 for the last 3 singles because it was hurting my shoulder and they suck. Anyways, after that, I did push-ups versus bands, and then these are the heaviest Romanians I've ever done. I was doing them for high reps before, so I actually did 225 for 2 sets of 6 after 185 for 6 and 205 for 6. So very happy with that. And that was it. Shoulders, abs, that's it.